comes Williams on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Wide left.
First carry here for Ashton Jensen. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. He runs like that, gets the ball rolling.
All set to go now from the 35.
Wind out. You got 58. Back short. Go to 50. Hey, you block.
First down. Here's Rodgers. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Play fake. Here's Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. And things look tougher now with third and long. Third and long for him here. In by his back here is Jensen. And this one does not go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Check smash. Get it.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. Now get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's good.
They'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
19. Shot. Broncos quick. Ready.
14.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Some daylight through the 40. And that's all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's the Chiefs' first down.
Kansas City.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready. Unlock right. 70 Timberwolves. Ready up.
They go to Barkley again. Running down offside. They're on to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. It's going to be first down, Kansas City.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
To the air on first down, Sanders. Target here to Njoku. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the target's going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
hit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Rodgers from the gun. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
That's complete. Quick connect. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's going to go again. Yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Going again here, it's Rodgers. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away. They did.
First down, he met the game. First down run. Working quickly here.
Second and 9.
Sanders setting the pass. Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Cougar 19.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's set out. That one nabs him 33 yards, and you set it downs too.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light. Well, on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Having gained about a handful there. He's stopped by Foye Oluoku.
Brings up second and 4 at the 35-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
on the ready.
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at
Second
2nd and
50.
4.
70 Timberwolves.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. On the move. Hit it right. He just throws this one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Drag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down
Gain of
runs.
6.
I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down
It's a gain
is
of
so
6.
demoralizing to that defense.
1st down, Chiefs.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Okay, break. Ready? Trinity Lions.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Caught in by Njoku, left side. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still brought not enough to avoid 3rd down.
You know, they really love that Drake because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Ready?
Sanders now on 3rd down. He fires and he's got it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Extra point attempts coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
14. Jaguars nothing. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize on that result.
Moving quickly, trying to get set. Now Rodgers. Oh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete. Donovan Wilson on the coverage.
58.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's away for the pass rush. Shazy threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
A.J. Brown.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
4th down, it's Rodgers. Deep to the left side. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their man was forced back. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on
It's a
down.
turnover on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play sent down the whole line. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Barkley off the pistol give. He's one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. It's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Cougar 19.
Third and long here for Sanders. Completed over the middle. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Seven Pirates. Here we go. Here we go. Panthers, go.
Sanders going to throw here on first. That's his back. Here's Barkley. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
To number 26, Saquon Barkley. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Jaguars' 24-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd and 2 when we get back from our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
19 Tiger. Janet. 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Ready, right?
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Foyer rocking with the pick. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown. But still an outstanding return from the defense that says they needed the big play. They found it. When you get that jet sweep to the outside, you have to get vertical. There is just too much team speed in today's NFL if you don't go north and south.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 29.
Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Cali. Don't left Cali. Screen again.
Here's Jency. And he's walked out real close to that goal line. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Flag. Look again.
Rodgers off the play action. There's a rolling out there into the traffic. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd.
I know one thing from life experience here, Kate. Those big fellas, those linemen, you're going to get a little sour look in this huddle after that sack. When you get that close, inches away from the goal line.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars get their first points of this game just before halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Play action, Sanders. And wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they've still got the lead, Brock, but they've been unable to find any separation, and now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kate, but you just know this offensively. Like, you just continue to make mistakes, errors, turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
319! Back north! 319!
He's back to throw. And this one is launched downfield. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Reload! Here we go, here we go! Go!
Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And a nice sell here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
That run may not have gotten to a first. Sure, nice little run to
The
set
gain
the
of
table.
7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the
At the
sidelines.
40-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
No! No! Let's go now!
Running left, this is Barkley. And this hasn't been a common style for him tonight. So if the defense wins this one, he's limited to no gain on carries.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Back to 60! Back to 60! 60 Maverick! 6 Cowboy 80! Cut 19! Cut 19! Trap 60! Trap 60! Ready?
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Forced out to his right. Sent off to Barkley, complete. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Third and short, Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Too quickly here.
It's 4th down.
A run for it with Barkley. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get there, guys. The ball is plus territory.
This running back has had himself a day out on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense. Keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
He's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
58!
Going to the ground again on 1st. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it
He
backwards.
was brought down by
The
Jordan
line between
Battle.
safeties and linebackers gets
It's
real
a loss
blurred
of
on
a
plays
yard.
like that, Brock. He
Brings up
handled
second
that
and
one
11.
just like a Mike would
At the
have.
Chiefs'
Yeah, if
30-yard
injuries were to
line.
ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Now here's Rodgers. Defensive play, charge moves incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free.
Third down and
They're left
11.
facing third and long. Throw here, third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they produced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Dicker connects there. And it's dropped back down to a 4-point game.
Makes the score.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Let's go.
Sanders back to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's a Chiefs first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
No stopping here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
With that down and distance, this group is pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's Sanders now. Dumps it off to his running back. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Ready? Johnny Lions. Ready?
Sanders going to look to throw. Finds him on the slant. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Chiefs.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
To throw now with Sanders. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Even the Joker, the guy he was looking for. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Second and
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26.
Bronco 80. Buffalo 18.
Going again here. Sanders. That's a quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
number 26, Saquon Barkley.
Just one quarter to go on Monday Sunday night prime time.
Brings up
It's
third
Chiefs football
and
trying to
3.
carry this lead across the finish line. Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
19 strike. 9. Let go.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. Kicked well, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
It's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. First play is going to be again to Jency. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
This is Jency on 2nd. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. They'll see he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
No give here to Jency. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made from the gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are thrown into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But if that defense is flying around and making the play, that is a DB's best trait, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. They'll be in this force, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive back. It's a sack on the first play.
A loss of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cougar 19.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And across the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3 yards the pickup. Now it's 3rd and 8.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
On the jump.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Nice great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And a Kansas City Chiefs.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And a first down, Chiefs.
We've set it downs from 37.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Here we go. Set. Ready, ready.
To the air on first down. Sanders. 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 10. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Hey, 88.
Play fake. Here's Rodgers. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Intended for
Trying to find Stephon Diggs.
Complete.
And now they face second down.
Harrison Smith on the coverage.
To throw is Rodgers. It's a screen play to Jensen. And they're all over that screen ball. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That one's nailed by Komet. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
6 yards.
How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Play action here with Rodgers. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Rodgers has his guys set. Looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
Will line up for the
He is to throw.
conversion.
He'll get into the end zone to make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter.
The score, Chiefs 21.
Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
Still some time left. Most of the 2 minutes remaining. They need to get this onside kick back. And the Chiefs cover up the kick.
The onside kick.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense. Let's go defense.
The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
2nd and 4.
Here we go. Viking 18. Strike the eagle. Ready.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He's just a little bit short of that first down. They stop him at the 33. They've got to keep moving quick here.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
19 tight. Go.
They look to throw it. He's caught. He's got Brown. And he has the Chiefs first down there, Brock. And the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
At the 25-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
So Reed gives here to Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Jalen
big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
2-point attempt coming. Sanders getting his offense set.
Come on,
The
come on.
Chiefs will set up for the 2-point
Cardinal,
conversion.
18 Cardinal. Ready,
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. He's on in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. That's good for a Jacksonville first down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. It's their 3rd. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Forget the turn. They take it back for a late touchdown.
Kate, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Chiefs go up by 19.
37. Jaguars 18. Jason Sanders set to kick
Quick
off.
chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Rodgers coming back after the pick. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Rodgers from the gun. Trying to push deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You can feel him, Kate. You can feel the convoy. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, another touchdown. You know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Red. 60 Vikings.
They're going to pass it here. Going all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Jaguars will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill.